In a quiet village, nestled among fields of golden grain and whispering trees, lived a boy named Ryan. He was clever, yes, sharper than most boys his age. But Ryan had one weakness that shadowed his days. He was terribly, wonderfully, irresistibly lazy. While others worked with steady hands in the fields, Ryan preferred the comfort of the shade, dreaming of easier ways to finish hard tasks. When birds descended upon the fields, pecking at the grains, Ryan did not chase them as others did. No. He tied ropes to wooden poles, and with one sharp clap, the poles struck together, frightening the birds into the air. Ryan smiled. His body was still, but his mind was always inventing shortcuts. He believed cleverness could save him from effort. But one season, the sky grew dry, and the rains refused to fall. The earth cracked, and the crops grew thirsty. Ryan's father, a strong farmer, fell ill, his body too weak to rise. And now, the fields, the animals, the farm itself, all depended on Ryan. For the first time, his clever tricks could not save him. The work was heavy, the land was stubborn, and Ryan was alone. Day by day he tried. He carried water. He tended the crops. But without strength, without true effort, the fields withered. The plants bent low, lifeless under the sun. Ryan stared at the cracked soil, and for the first time in his life, cleverness seemed small. He had failed, and his family's hope faded with the dying crops. Then, one morning, the sound of hooves broke the silence. A royal messenger entered the village square, a scroll in hand. The king himself had called for a great competition. The prize, a chest filled with gold. The villagers gasped. Such wealth could save any family, heal any farm, restore any dream. Ryan's heart stirred. For the first time, laziness lost its grip, replaced by a burning reason, a reason to fight. But when Ryan declared he would enter the contest, the villagers laughed. "Ryan," they said, "the boy who hides in the shade, the boy who tricks the birds, he cannot even save his own crops. How will he win the king's challenge?" Their words cut deep, but Ryan did not turn back. For his family, for his father, he would try. The first challenge stood before them, a great lake. The others plunged into the waters, arms striking, legs kicking. But Ryan did not dive. His mind stirred, just as it had in the fields with his clever tricks. He bound logs together with vines, crafting a raft. While others tired in the cold water, Ryan sailed across with calm strokes, his body rested, his mind triumphant. He reached the shore first. The villagers watching could not believe their eyes. The next trial was harder. A massive wooden block had to be pushed across a long path. The strong men strained, their muscles trembling, sweat pouring down. Ryan studied the block, then smiled. With his knife, he carved it slowly, shaping its corners away until the block became a ball. With one gentle push, it rolled easily along the path. The crowd gasped. Once again, Ryan had changed the rules, not with strength, but with thought. And so, at the end of the contest, it was Ryan who stood before the king. The chest of gold was his. The villagers, once mocking, now watched in awe. Ryan's face shone, not with pride, but with gratitude. For he had learned that laziness is no master when the heart is moved by reason and when the mind is guided by effort. Intelligence, when joined with determination, can shape miracles. Back in his village, Ryan restored his farm, healed his family's worries, and inspired all who knew him. His story spread, of the boy who once chased birds with sticks, who failed, who rose, and who finally triumphed with mind and heart together. And so, dear listener, remember this. Laziness fades when the reason is strong. Cleverness shines brightest when paired with hard work, and every failure can become the seed of greatness.